Hey, Welsh Dragon Metals here. Today I'll be making a completely salvaged emerald crystal glass chain. All these bits here are recycled. Put them all in a jar. I'll tell you what they're from. So this was from a brooch. You can see that tiny loop there. I had to wire work that in order to suspend it from something. I have an old faded clasp here from some old jewellery. Still got some gold plate on it, and you can see the copper underneath very slightly. Still quite nice. And a couple of lengths of street salvaged chain. Look at that. A bit messy. I have to pick through that as there are other split rings stuck in there. Some of them are in good condition, others a bit rusty. But you'll see. We'll have a close-up examination as well. So there's the small length of, my hair caught that. There's the small length of chain, which is quite nice. Was plated with silver at one point, and it's copper. And we have 3 brass split rings here. These were all of squished street key rings. Apart from that and that was off a brooch, and this was off some box corner along with a lot of dust and goo. Random find really. So all of it's free, cleaned, or found in the bottom of a bucket sort of stuff. So let's assemble this thing. Little gem first, and we'll need the split ring opener. That's that thing. I think I'll use the very small one first for this. Smallest split ring for the gemstone. As you see, a very small connector on there, so also want another split ring. Put that over there actually after. There we go. And then the big one, that will need to be attached to the chain. Just a free bit of jewellery here. This was worthless before, and after it will be worth something. Probably not much, but still should be quite pretty, and that should have some value alone. Bit off center, old split rings. Sorry about my marked up hands. Some jewellery work. It does happen. That's quite nice, all finished. And there's the nice little charm. Nicer than expected. As you can see, it is slightly faded, the clasp, but it's still quite nice. The salvaged crystal emerald, and still quite nice, no marks upon it. Just very careful not to scratch it. And as you can see, the slightly worn chain actually adds to the appearance, looks quite nice. Let's have a look at the crystal up close though. Not sure I've actually done that yet, so it'd be nice. Ooh. Very clear. Could use a wipe, but very nice green hue upon it. Look at that. That's reflecting off the light from the magnifier. Quite dark from certain angles. Still very nice stone at that, considering it was salvaged. Let's have a look really close up. Ooh. That's more like it. Well, that's very, very well cut, considering. Beautiful colour. Might actually be a very low carat emerald, probably, as it was obtained from a pretty high quality brooch that had some considerable damage upon it. There you can see the loop that I made. Have a little look at the chain. As you can see, it's worn a little bit, and you can see the copper starting to show underneath the silver plate. And the same for the clasp. Still quite a bit of gold plating on there. You can see all the little flakes. It's actually quite nice. So, there's the 100% salvage jewellery crown. Keep an eye out for any street bits and scrap jewellery. Make your own. Well, till next time.